you really don't want to be a nice guy. Doesn't mean you have to be an asshole, but you don't want to be a nice guy. Women will fucking destroy you if you're a nice guy. If you're a nice guy, this is what's going to happen. You're going to do everything she wants. You're going to agree to everything she asks you to agree to. You're going to bend over backwards to do everything she wants. If she wants nail polish money, if she wants hair money, she wants to do her hair, she wants money. If she wants you to spend more time with her, if she wants you to drop your work and just hang out with her all day and listen to her bullshit all day, and you do it. If she wants you to basically do anything and you just say yes to anything. I'm not saying you can never do anything from a woman, but if you're this nice guy that's like always trying to please her and always trying to prove yourself to her, she will destroy you, quite literally. She will absolutely destroy you. And you're going to have to go through these experiences of suffering, of pain, of anguish, until you realize that it doesn't work. It just simply doesn't work to be a nice guy, quote unquote nice guy. Now, I made a video about this before, about how you shouldn't be a asshole. Like, you don't have to be a bad man. I think guys, when they hear don't be a nice guy, they try to go into this other extreme of just being a complete asshole. And that also doesn't work. To be just a complete asshole doesn't also work. But you will have plenty of opportunities to not be a nice guy without being an asshole, and you won't take them. And that's really where you're fucking up. Like, when you have the opportunity, when she asks you for something, she asks you for some money, she asks you to spend more time with her than you want to, she asks you to put in more effort. You need to put in more effort. You're not putting in enough effort. And you try to tell her, oh my God, baby, I'm putting in so much effort. What are you talking about? Oh my God. When you do this, guys, what you're doing is actually fucking it up with the relationship, with the woman. You think you're trying to keep it together. This isn't how women work, guys. And I wish I could make men understand, but it's not easy to do this because, yes, you're going to face negative reactions. If you say no to a woman, if you do things that are not quote unquote nice, she will give you negativity. But negativity isn't bad. You know what's worse than negativity? A girl fucking ignoring you, a girl ghosting you, a girl blocking you, a girl giving you a fake number. This is worse than negativity, guys. It hurts way more to be the guy that's ignored than to be the guy that gets a little bit of negativity from time to time. And if you're truly not being an asshole, if you're just saying no to something, if you're just calling her out on some bullshit that she's clearly doing, that's not being an asshole, guys. That's not being an asshole. So you're not going to get this enormous amount of negativity. You're just going to get a little bit of negativity. When you actually start to learn to become an attractive man, you will get more negativity than you're used to. But guess what? Guess what? You will get less ignored as well. Women will magically start to pay you more attention. Women will start to magically respond quickly all the time. Like, before, they might have been never responding. You might have to triple, quadruple text them to get them to say some shit. Now magically they're just responding instantly. All of a sudden you stop acting like a nice guy and bam, 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 the responses just start coming in. Women just start paying you that attention, and attention is everything with a woman. If you can't get a woman's attention, if she just ignores you constantly, man, you're in a bad position. You're in a bad nice guy position. And anytime that a nice guy does get attention, this is the worst part. It's just to take advantage of him. It's not for anything other than that. When a nice guy gets attention, it's just to take advantage of him. That's all it's about. It's just to take advantage of him when he gets attention. So it's like he gets no attention. It's crickets. It's crickets. And when he finally gets attention, when he finally finds some water in the desert, he finally finds a well. His lips are blistered. He's starving for water. He's starving for hydration. He can barely walk. When he finally gets that little drip of water, she just wants to take it away again. Just take more of it. Take his clothes off. Take more of what he has. Take his shoes off. She just wants to take more of it. She tantalizes you, the nice guy, with some water. He's in the desert. She's like, I got some water here. And as soon as he gets up to that water, she takes it away. She takes his shoes off. She takes his hat off. She robs his horses, whatever he has. She takes everything away. Like, the only time the nice guy gets attention is to get fucking robbed, to get assaulted, to get taken more away. That's the really fucked up part about being a nice guy. It's like the only attention you get is just for her to take advantage of you. It's not her actually genuinely being interested in you, genuinely wanting to, do anything for you, or, be a positive, like, emotions or anything. Like, she doesn't want to give anything to a nice guy. That's the most fucked up part, is women, they don't want to give anything to a nice guy. If they're giving any amount of attention to a nice guy, it's just to take from him. That's all it is. It's just to take advantage of him. So being a nice guy is the absolute worst hell to be in with women. I mean, you're better off being a monk than being a nice guy. Like, it makes more sense to be a monk in some ashram or something in the woods, in the mountains, than to be a nice guy. Like, being a nice guy is the worst level of existence. It's the worst level of existence. Yeah, she might give you the pussy here and there, but she doesn't really want it. She's not really being her full freak, her full bad girl. Like, she's just like letting you hit just to get your nuts off, and then she's like, okay, check please, check money, resources, time, attention, effort, be my little peasant slave. She's not really enjoying anything. She's not really, like, she's holding it off for weeks or months until you put in enough effort, then she'll give you a little bit again. And it's not even enjoyable. She's not even into it when you are hitting, when you are smashing. So, like, why would you want to be a nice guy? I don't understand. Like, just to get very mediocre sex from a girl, and just to get taken advantage of nonstop, or to get just completely ignored. Just either you got two options here as a nice guy. You either get completely ignored, or you just get taken advantage of. That's the only options. And a little bit of slow drip. She might give you a little affection here and there, but it's just a tiny little drip. It's never enough. It's never enough to fulfill you. It's just little poison drips. That's it. Just a little drip and it's gone. A little drip and it's gone. That's what fucking happens to a nice guy. I'm sorry to say it, but it's fucked up. But nice guys gotta learn. They gotta learn that if you don't want to be a nice guy, you gotta stop acting like a nice guy. You gotta stop being a guy that's constantly qualifying himself to a girl, that's constantly explaining himself to a girl, that's constantly complimenting a girl, that's constantly agreeing to everything a fucking girl says, that's constantly taking bullshit from a woman. If you keep doing this, you're going to end up in the nice guy graveyard. And your life will be an entire nice guy experience. You will never experience women for who they truly are. You will never experience women for having true raw attraction without needing anything from you. Just giving you that unfiltered female attraction. You'll never experience that as a nice guy. It will always be transactional. It will always be this transactional experience. So just don't be a nice guy. I guess that's the end of the video, guys.